right, so today we're going to work on just full body, kind of focus a little bit on balance, a little bit on the spine, but we're going to do mostly overall full body, all right? So go ahead and come on down to your mat and grab any props that you need and we'll get started. Alrighty, so go ahead and find that comfortable seat. Close your eyes lightly and roll the shoulders down the back. Just allow yourself to settle in here, using whatever helps you to feel comfortable, right? Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Good, releasing your morning. Now start to cultivate that deep, full breath. Now if you want to, if you feel like you need a little more energy today, you can flip the palms over so that the energy starts to flow through the body more easily. If you need more grounding, you can keep the hands just resting down on the thighs. All right, so gently closing the eyes, cultivating that deep breath. So maybe as soon as you close your eyes on your yoga mat, maybe that's a trigger to deepen the breath. I know it is for me, or if I ever hear anyone say, take a deep breath, I always do it because that's just what I do, right? So maybe that trigger of closing the eyes allows you to take those deep breaths. And make it loud enough so where you can hear your breath. Maybe if someone else is around you, they can hear your breath. Good. And as we're here, just noticing what's happening in the mind. So our minds are always going. See if you can just let those thoughts go. Just for now, just for this next 45 minutes or so, releasing those thoughts. We're not working right now. We're just here in this space. So as we deepen the breath, as we fill our body with air, you might notice the nervous system starting to regulate here. Kind of finding that balance in the body. So your heart rate is stable, your breath is even and deep. Maybe your body feels a little bit light. If you're breathing deep, sometimes you can feel a little lightheaded, so just notice that. Right, pay attention. And set an intention for your day. Allow each movement to be purposeful, right? Each breath we take is purposeful. And on your next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up over the head, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep up, reach up. Now pause with the hands up, but breathe. And we're gonna roll the shoulders down the back. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center, coming back. And exhale, twist to the right. Now this time we'll take the right hand back, left hand to the right knee. Right. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, if it's okay on your neck, look over to the right. Otherwise, just keep your chin over your chest. Right, just listen to your body, deep breath. Now inhale, and on your exhale, we'll draw the chin down across the chest and look over the left shoulder. Good, inhale, reach your right arm up. As you exhale, hinge over to the left slightly. So we're getting this nice deep stretch on the right side body. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. Let's bring both arms back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left. Left hand down, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the chin across the chest, gazing over the right shoulder, and pause here and breathe. Gently twisting the spine. Inhale, reach your left arm up and hinge over to the right a little bit, getting into that left side body. Back to center, and we'll come back up, reach up through the arms. As you exhale, we're going to take the right hand down, walk it over to the right. All right, place the palm down. Try to keep both hips rooted down toward the mat. And we're going to bend the left elbow and bring the hand behind the head. Now as you do that, draw the left elbow back a little bit so your heart is opening. And then maybe the gaze can come up toward the sky. And then maybe the head kind of comes back toward the hand a little bit, so you're leaning back slightly. Good, deep breath. Beautiful. Make that breath loud and proud. Good, inhale, engaging the core, reach back up. Exhale, walk the left fingertips over. Right, place the palm down, again, root down through both hips. Bend the elbow, bring the hand behind the head. Draw the head back slightly as you roll the right elbow back. And maybe you can look up toward the sky. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, use your core, reach up. Awesome. As you exhale, we're going to bring the hands behind and point the fingertips towards your hips. Rock back. Roll the shoulders down the back and lift the heart, lift the chin. Little heart opener here. Shining the heart up toward the sky, toward the ceiling. Gently press through the palms as you lift the chest. Inhaling, coming back to center, reach up. As you exhale, start to gently fold forward. All right, take your time. Maybe it takes a few breaths to come down. So when you're ready to exhale and come further forward, you can do that. And just release your head. Good. Continuing to breathe, a few more deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Beautiful. Uncrossing the legs, bring the knees together. All right. So I'm going to come on over now to placing the feet down on the mat. Knees are bent. All right, we're going to do a couple rounds of our boat pose. So I'm going to pad my tailbone because I just need to. So we're going to bend those knees. Start with the hands behind the hamstrings. Lean back a little bit. Lift through the heart. So it's like a string is pulling your heart up. Lean back, lift those feet. Now just notice here, if this is bothering your back at all, see if you can bring your awareness here to this space in the core, right? If that's still bothering you, bring your heels down and reach the arms out and keep lifting up while you're building up the core, right? Or you can have the feet lifted. Deep breaths. Maybe you're shaking like me. Keep breathing. And then lower the feet. Give yourself a big hug here. Good. Come back into it. So whichever version you're doing, either lifting the feet or keeping the heels down. And then maybe the arms can rise up higher, or maybe the arms come out to the sides, or maybe you can straighten your legs. All right, today I'm just like really shaky. Deep breath. Good. Lower the feet. Give yourself another big hug. And release. All right. So we're gonna, if you have a prop on your mat, you might want to scoot it off to the side. All right. So from here, we're gonna come on over now to hands and knees. Now, if you do need that blanket or if you need a little padding for your knees, you can definitely do that. All right. So we're gonna do a few rounds of our cat-cow and pressing down through the finger pads. Inhale, reach through the heart. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Good, inhale again, scooping through the heart. And exhale, round. Couple more breaths like this, noticing the breath. All right, slow it down. Notice if you're losing any engagement through the core when you send the heart forward. We still want to keep some core engagement here as we're reaching through the heart. Good, just noticing what's happening through the pelvis as you move and the spine. Good, let's do one more. Good, and then coming back to that neutral spine here, neutral tabletop. Pressing the mat away from you, engaging the upper body. Now, gently draw that navel toward the spine, so we're engaging the core. All right, taking that big curve out of the back. Beautiful. All right, inhale, extend the right leg back and flex the foot. Nice. Now we're gonna lower the right toes down. Lean back a little bit, so we're stretching through the right calf. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna bounce back and forth here. All right, creating a little bit of movement through the joints. Good. And if this bothers your wrist, you can come up to your fists. We'll pause here with the leg extended. Nice. All right, we're gonna take this left foot, swing it over to the left a little bit, so you're creating kind of a 90-degree angle with that left leg, and then bring the right edge of your, inner edge of your foot down. Now take the right hand to your hip, roll the right shoulder back, and then maybe the right arm comes up, right? Now, from here, we're gonna bend the right elbow, place the hand behind the head again, draw the head back, maybe you pause here, maybe the right leg lifts up. Use the core, draw the heel back just a little bit. Beautiful. Breathe. Lower the right foot. Now, you can stay just like this or lift the leg, bend the knee and grab the foot. If you're grabbing the foot, press the foot into the hand, roll the right shoulder back so you're stretching through the shoulder, stretching through the chest, breathing deep. Good. And release the right foot down, coming back to our hands and knees. Awesome. All right, let's do the opposite side. Inhale, extend the left leg back, flexing the foot. Lower the foot down, lean back, stretch through the left leg. And then we'll bounce back and forth. And again, notice the wrists. If they're bothering you, come up to your fists. Beautiful. All right, and pause here. We're going to take this right foot, swing it toward the right, creating a little 90-degree angle here with the leg. We'll take the inside edge of your left foot down, right hand stays down. Take your left hand to your hip, roll the left shoulder back, right? Maybe you pause here. Maybe you reach the left arm up. And then we bend the elbow, bring the hand behind the head, lean the head back. Maybe the left leg lifts up, flexing the foot. All right, you can stay right here, or you can switch and bend the left knee, grab the left foot with the hand, press the foot into the hand, and open the knee. Stretch the front of the thigh, stretching the hip flexor, stretching the shoulder. Beautiful, and then we'll release all of that back down to the mat, coming back to our hands and knees. Awesome job. Again, Let's press the mat away from you and reach the heart forward. Inhale. As you exhale, round the spine, send the hips toward the heels, not all the way down. We're still lifting up slightly. Press through the balls of the feet. Inhale, lift up into your downward dog. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees down. Inhale, scoop forward, coming into cow. Exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest as the hips come back toward the heels. Press up, downward dog. Beautiful. Bringing the knees down. Inhale, send the knees down, send the heart forward. Exhale, round the spine, hips to the heels, downward dog. One more. On your next inhale, lower the knees, heart forward. Exhale, round. Hips back and downward dog, and we'll pause in this downward dog. Release the head. All right, maybe pedaling out through the feet. Maybe readjusting the body so you feel good in this downward dog. Nice. And then when you're ready, we'll pause in stillness here. Release the head, maybe shaking it a little bit, yes and no. Feet are parallel, toes facing forward. Draw the core back toward the spine on your exhales. Strengthening the core. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping up toward the top. Inhale, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. Beautiful. Let's pause here. Bend the knees a little bit as you fold over. Maybe your belly is kind of resting on the thighs, releasing the back. Good. Press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up over the head. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Little mountain pose here. Gently close the eyes. Deep, full breaths. Notice the heart. Notice if you can use that breath to regulate body and mind. Right? So super helpful for anxious feelings, stressed feelings. Nice. All right, coming back up toward the top of your space. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. As you exhale, we're going to come into our chair, bending the knees, send the hips back. Beautiful. Now press through the heels a little bit more so the toes are kind of light. Right, so we're engaging the thighs, engaging the booty. Good. On your exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, and we'll take the right foot, step it back behind. All right, keep the left knee bent over the ankle. Now from here, we're going to take the right foot, step it over to the right 1 or 2 inches. Now you can always bring the right knee down for this if you need to, okay? So listen, we're going to press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself up into a high lunge. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Keep lifting up through the spine. Good. Now on an exhale, we're going to take the right arm, bring it forward. Left arm, send it back. So we're twisting. And then maybe, if it's okay on your neck, looking back toward the left arm. Good. Breathe. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, both hands come down. Step the left foot back, coming into regular plank or knees down plank. Inhale. As you exhale, send your hips up toward downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, and we'll step the right foot between the hands. Right knee over the ankle. Left foot steps over to the left just a little bit. Press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself up. High lunge. Relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale. On your exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Nice. Maybe you look toward the right thumb. Breathing deep. Beautiful. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Bend the back knee. Step the back foot forward. Beautiful job. Find that little mountain pose for just a second here. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Pause in your forward fold. Release the head. Beautiful. All right, from here, we're going to step back with one foot at a time, coming into our plank. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, come down to the belly. Roll the shoulders down the back. Pressing through the tops of the feet, lifting into our little cobra here. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, roll up into your baby cobra. And then maybe you can press up a tiny bit higher, coming into a high cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, pressing up into your plank. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Take a few cleansing breaths here. Let this be your resting pose. If you ever need to, you can always come down to the knees. Now from here, I'm going to walk the hands about halfway down the mat. All right, and pause here. Open the feet as wide as your mat. We're going to do our little twist here. So I'm going to take that left hand, reach it over, grabbing the right leg. So if you're too far away from your legs, just readjust so you can find your leg. Keep the right hand reaching forward. Inhale. As you exhale, fold down and twist to look underneath the right arm. Beautiful. Awesome. Release the right hand. The left hand. I was getting confused there. And we're going to take the right hand, just for a second, just shake out the right wrist. All right, and then we'll twist and take the hand over to the left leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold down and look underneath your left arm. Deep breaths here. Beautiful. Coming back to center, bring both hands out in front. And we'll stay in our wide-legged downward dog, short downward dog here. Walk the hands toward the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Roll the shoulders down the back. Beautiful. Let's step the feet a little bit wider than your hips. Okay. And inhale, reach up. As you exhale, we'll send the hips back, coming into a little wide-legged chair pose. Good. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Draw the shoulders back so they're coming in toward the sockets. Right. Take the right arm underneath the left arm, crossing the elbows. And we're just going to grab opposite shoulders here. Staying in the chair, inhale. As you exhale, round the spine, just the upper back. Staying in that chair. Inhale back to center, reach the arms up. As you exhale, straighten the legs. Hands to the heart, release the arms down. Find a little mountain pose here. Nice. All right, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Start to walk the fingertips forward into our plank pose. All right, so we're going to pause and plank. Again, pressing the mat away from you, engaging the upper body. You can always come to the knees if you want to, okay? Knees up or down. We're just going to rock back and forth here. Again, if your wrists are bothering you, come up to your fists, and you can still get the same effect. Or you can always come down to the forearms. Good. Now pause. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, come all the way down. Good. Reach the arms out in front. Stretch the legs back behind you. Beautiful. Awesome. Take a few breaths. Inhaling to send the belly down toward the mat. And as you exhale, draw the core toward the spine. So we're still engaging the body here, even though we're laying down. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit of shoulder work. If your shoulders are bothering you, just please pay attention to that and just go to your own capacity. All right, so we're going to open the arms wide here. All right, so the arms are coming straight out from the shoulders. Now, we're going to start to roll our bodies over to the right. You can use this left hand as a little kickstand on your mat, and then lower your right head, the side of your head down onto the mat. And we're going to keep our legs nice and firm here. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can bend your left knee and take the foot behind your right leg. Just kind of press through the foot and twist just a tiny bit more so you're getting into that right shoulder. Okay? I can't really see if you guys can see me or not, so just go to your own capacity here in this twist. Good. All right, we're going to switch to the other side. So coming back down to the belly, releasing everything down, and reaching the arms out again. All right. Now from here, we're going to come over to the opposite side. So keeping the left arm extended, draw the right hand in, so you're kind of creating a little kickstand. Roll over to the left hip, stacking the legs, reaching the left arm directly out from your shoulder. And then maybe you want to bend that knee, bring the foot down, get a little bit more stretch through the left side. Breathing deep. And when you're ready, we're going to come back down to the belly, bring the left hand in, press through the hands as you lift into that high cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Have to walk forward just a little bit here. Good. Release the head. Make your breath loud. On an exhale, we're going to lower down to the shins. Walk the hands back and then place your hands right on top of your thighs. Good. Little hero's pose. Now our next round here in a second, we're going to be balancing on the feet and doing a little twist. So you could stay just like this, but if this bothers you to sit on your shins, you can do it sitting with your legs crossed. All right, so we're going to be doing some twisting, and you can always just cross your legs or bend your knees and sit down. So you can sit like this if you need to, if it hurts your shins, okay? So what we're going to do is come up to the feet here. So it's like you're sitting down on your feet, stretching the balls of the feet. If that's really painful, just stay on the tops of your feet. Now you could stay here, or if you want to go into the balance, we're going to lift the knees off of the mat. Okay, so it's like you're squatting down, all right? And you're sitting down on the heels. Beautiful. Now if you have that, wherever you are, whether your knees are down or not, inhale, sweep your arms up over the head, relax the shoulders. All right, like we did earlier, we're going to take the right arm forward, left arm back. Awesome. Squeeze those knees together. Challenge your balance. Look back towards your left hand. Awesome. Now keep the right arm extended, or the left arm extended. Right hand comes to the outside of your left leg. All right? And then again, maybe looking back. Deep breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the hands to the heart. You can stay up, or if you need a break, come down to the knees. Take the left arm forward, right arm back. Finding that twist, finding that balance. Maybe you look back towards your right hand, and maybe this left hand comes to the outside of your right leg, and look over the shoulder. Deep breath. Beautiful. Coming back to center, release. Bring the knees down, bring the hands down. Release those tops of your feet. We're just going to tap the feet out. Good. All right, awesome job. All right, let's walk the hands back toward the knees again. This time we're going to press ourselves all the way up to standing slowly. Reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. All right, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, chair. I know we're doing lots of chair poses today. Bring the hands to the heart, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands toward the top of your space. All right, bring the feet about hip width distance apart here. Rooting down through the finger pads, finding that nice, restful, easeful downward dog. Beautiful. Let's allow this to be a little resting pose. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, hover the knee over the mat. Step the foot between the hands and lower the left knee down. Again, if you need to pad the knee, please grab a pad, or you can roll your mat over, okay? So from here, keeping the right knee over the ankle, inhale, sweep the arms up. Now you want this left knee to be a little bit behind the hip, so we're stretching the left hip flexor. Interlace the fingers, reach the hands up, take your pointer fingers together and point them up like Charlie's Angels hands here. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. As you exhale, draw a line across the sky, reaching back. Right, lift the heart, engage the inner thighs toward each other. Beautiful. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Now open the arms. Maybe the right hand comes back towards your left thigh. Right? Maybe the left arm reaches back a little bit further. Right? Wherever you are, take a couple of breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Lift the back knee. Step the right foot back, coming into our downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, step it up. Knee over the ankle, lower the right knee down, pad the knee if you need to. Inhale, sweeping the arms up over the head. Relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Bringing the palms together, again, interlacing the fingers, pointer fingers coming up. Inhale. And as you exhale, leaning back into that back bend. Keeping the inner thighs drawing toward each other. Engaging the inside of your body, so all the organs. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Beautiful. Now open the arms. Maybe the left hand can come back to your right thigh. Maybe the right hand reaches back a little bit further. Breathe. Enjoy this pose. Enjoy your body in this pose. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Lift the back knee, and we'll just step the back foot forward, finding a forward fold here. Maybe the feet step wide. Maybe you grab opposite elbows, sway a little bit from side to side. Beautiful. When you're ready, release the hands and bend the knees, and we'll come all the way down to seated. Awesome. All right, let's bring the soles of the feet together. And then instead of having the heels super close into your body, we're going to walk them forward. So you're creating more of a bigger diamond shape with the legs. All right, you can hold on to the shins, or you can wrap the hands underneath the legs. And inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, gently start to fold forward, about halfway. Walk the hands down a little bit more if your hands are underneath you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Wherever you are, you could be up higher, or you could be up even higher than this. Okay, but just wherever you are today, release your head, release your neck, release the knees and the hips, and breathe. Close your eyes. Come back to your intention. Come back to that audible breath. Beautiful. Inhale, roll yourself up. Bring the knees together. You can pause and give yourself a hug. Or when you're ready, you can come all the way down to your back. Okay? And when you come down, bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. And then maybe you rock a little bit from side to side, or make little circles on the lower back and sacrum. Good. And then let's just lower the feet down. Right, bring the arms down by your sides. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips here. And then draw your lower back down toward the mat and pause there. All right, release the glutes, release the hamstrings. We're just letting the lower back come down toward the mat. So this is a constructive resting pose. Releasing the back, releasing the spine, releasing the feet. Right, maybe even the knees are touching and the feet are open toward the edges of the mat. That might help. Right. You want your lower back to root down gently. Breathing deep. Awesome. When you're ready, finding your Shavasana. So whatever that looks like for you today. All right. It could be different each time. It could be the same each time. But we're always changing, right? So there's always something a little bit different, something new to learn or feel. So you get into your Shavasana. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Pause with the breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Release your body. Release everything down toward the earth. Relax the fingers. Take a little swallow to relax the throat. Relaxing the tongue. Relaxing the cheeks and the ears and the eyes. And the crown of the head release. Releasing the scalp. Allow the shoulders to be heavy. Arms are heavy. Chest, belly, rib cage, relaxed and soft. Relaxing pubic bone, hips, thighs, glutes. Relaxing the calves, shins, ankles, feet, toes. Everything heavy, rooted down. Beautiful, and you're welcome to stay here for longer if you want to. When you're ready, starting to wiggle fingers and toes, deepen the breath. Notice the space around you. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the air on the skin. And then when you're ready, bending the knees in toward your belly and roll over to your side. Slowly making your way back up to seated. Once you come up, bring the palms together in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra, gently pressing the palms into each other, bowing the mind down toward the heart, and let's take another deep breath together. Inhale in through the nose, and sigh it out. Thank yourself for being here this morning. And even though we are not in the same room together, we can all benefit from each other's energy. We can all feel each other's energy here. And thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today.